If I should tell you that you can become a millionaire before the age of 20, would you believe me? Or do you think it's impossible? Newsflash, it's very possible to be a millionaire as a teenager. We all aspire to have millions in our accounts or investments, so we forget the place of actually moving towards making those millions. Isn't it surprising that millionaires keep getting richer? It's simple, because they have developed a pattern that keeps them earning more and more. In today's video, I will take you through 9 credible hacks on how to make your first million as a teenager. You don't want to skip any point, step, or suggestion, as they can be what you need to turn your life around. Make sure to watch this video till the end and see how you can make your finances soar higher. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Number 9. Make calculative and simple investments. It's a general thought among people of low income that the process of investing or making investments has to be complicated. Also, they have this relatively backward thought that to invest, you need a very high amount of money. Newsflash! This is a very popular and very sad misconception, and it's one of the things that prevents people from ever getting started. An example of the simple investment rich folks make is the S&P 500 funds. These funds grow over a long period of time because dollar costs average into them. The interest you get here may be low compared to what you get from investing in cryptocurrencies. But with consistency, you'll definitely make more than enough from it. They also invest in real estate. Over the past 200 years, real estate has been the gold mine for every and anyone who desires to make and keep making money. This is true because everybody wants to either rent or buy a house, which means you get to sell or rent, pay necessary bills, and keep your rental income. Investing in big and very complex things may be good, but it may not always be the best, especially for one who is still trying to find their footing from paycheck to paycheck. Make growth-based and simple investments. Number 8. They think beyond the box. Being a millionaire is not as hard as remaining a millionaire. That is why millionaires look for other ways to make money. And so far, there are 1,001 problems, aside from the things that are considered essential, that have not been touched yet. Millionaires are very creative, or they have a long list of creative people around them, which means that it's very easy for them to make more money. One thing that keeps poor people poor is that they go to work, and after a week, a month, or 2 weeks, they collect their paychecks, only to spend them on things that are not relevant. While millionaires can also think like this, they have trained their minds to think up ways that they can increase their wealth and also save money on things they buy. Wealthy people always have their eyes open for possible investments or business opportunities and ideas. For example, if an opportunity presents itself in a particular sector, say real estate, the wealthy folks are aware and are prepared to seize the moment. While this is the habit of the rich, it most likely could not cross the minds of someone with a poor or average mentality. This is also applicable to spending. Rich people can afford to spend their money on practically anything, but they will not. Instead, when the rich go out to purchase an item, they look for the items with the best value and not the ones with the most ridiculous price tag. Number 7. They invest in themselves. There is nothing more beautiful as having a growing mind as well as a huge account balance. It is how much you have trained your mind that determines, most times, how you see opportunities, use them, and make money through them. While investing in assets that appreciate is a brilliant way to grow wealth, millionaires don't just invest in financial assets, they invest in themselves. Investing in oneself can be in different forms, from reading self-improvement books to listening to people with the right mindset to surrounding yourself with the people with the right mindset. According to Business Insider, rich people spend an estimated 5.5 hours reading and 6 hours per week exercising. Millionaires and aspiring rich know the importance of investing in themselves. At the same time, someone with a poor mindset is most likely to spend their time watching reality TV shows. We cannot overemphasize the importance of investing in yourself. Getting the right information, opportunities, and ideas is a sure way to climb the ladder of success. This is why we're bringing you a very credible tool that contains most of the important secrets millionaires use to make money. This secret tool guarantees growth and expansion in your financial capacity through well-researched ideas and strategies. How can you get this tool? Just click the link in the description below, and you have unlimited access to the best information you can find for wealth creation. Make sure to check this tool immediately after this video, as it's only open for just 24 hours. Number 6. They have humble backgrounds. While this may be new to you, it most times is the case with most rich people. Contrary to popular beliefs, most millionaires were not born with a golden spoon in their mouths. Most of them went to public school, had the most regular and average lives you can find. According to Ramsey Solutions, 8 out of 10 millionaires grew up in a household with a middle-level income or below. More often, these people learn nothing positive about money while growing up. They probably were exposed to poor financial habits like overspending and going into debt. These behaviors are capable of bringing one to their knees in every aspect. Maybe they realize the possibility of having a healthy relationship with money, and it's not essentially difficult to achieve financial success. The realization of these truths may have been the turning point in their lives. Number 5. They still work. You may think that when an individual becomes a millionaire, the next thing on his list is to retire. That's a misconception. You'd be surprised at how much work they do. About 80% of millionaires still go to work. This is not always because they need or want more money. Many wealthy people like the benefits working provides. Working allows you to maintain a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It also keeps you active physically and mentally, and it provides a pattern to your day. In addition to also staying busy, they are also likely to have jobs that they are interested in or that they enjoy doing. When you have reached millionaire status, you're not going to stick around a job with an obnoxious boss or a job you just can't stand. You're going to do what you enjoy. This could be a passionate venture or even a lower-paying job that's more pleasurable. Number 4. They have long-term outlook. Have you ever heard the story of Prometheus? He was that wise Greek god that knew how to plan. Rich people have developed that Promethean outlook on life. They know how to plan and structure things ahead of time. Building wealth by investing takes a long time, and reaching millionaire status could potentially take 20, 30, or 40 years. A person with a poor mentality wouldn't bother to invest because they don't know what the future will hold. Millionaires know too much than to save till they are old and gray. But they also understand the place of investment. Tomorrow is uncertain. Better plan ahead for the big blow. Any way it comes, you're prepared. The poor in mind may not relate. They're busy buying, spending, heaping debts, but not planning. Number 3. They are smart with cash windfalls. When someone with a poor mentality wins cash or is gifted a certain amount of money, how do you think they would spend it? Probably buy another car, another house, or go on a shopping spree. They are most likely to spend money until they have $0 left and probably a truckload of payments to settle. Rich people don't think or act like this. When they have some extra cash, they maintain their smart outlook. Instead of buying new homes, which they can afford by the way, they will prefer to distribute the money evenly into different segments of investments. Rich people know how to increase their wealth smartly. Number 2. They live within their means. Wealthy people do not stress themselves financially or try to impress people. While they spend money on luxury, they only spend a small amount of their income. If they take home $100,000 annually, they don't spend $100,000 or anywhere close to that. Instead, they will save and invest 25 to 50% of that income and spend what's left over. The rich put away much of their wealth for future growth while living comfortably on the amount left. The middle-class person does the exact opposite of this. This is why they remain in the mid-spectrum of wealth. They don't make wise financial decisions to live within their capacity. Number 1. They know money doesn't buy happiness. There is one secret that may get the average person pissed. How would you not say this when you don't have to worry about anything? But the truth is, money does not make you happy. There's a big difference between being comfortable and being happy. A shiny new car will get you happy for some time. Then the excitement wears off and you're back to where you were. Understand that money secures a bright financial future, but does not secure a happy future. To be a millionaire, you have to understand their behaviors, thought patterns, and taste. Millionaires are prudent, good users and creators of opportunities and ideas, long-term thinkers, planners, and readers. When you develop the habit of living and thinking like a rich person, you have made your first step towards becoming like them. Let us know what you think about these steps, and if they're feasible enough to be practiced in the comments section below. Leave a big thumbs up on this video if it's been helpful. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe and turn on your post notification. See you in the next video.